13 years later. "13 years ago, when I started taking magic very seriously, literally half my life ago, I watched many magicians that had their own magic space, magic studio, and from today, I can officially say I have my own magic studio. From a gimmick making station to half my magic collection where I can literally go to the shelves and grab it, to a card table which was custom designed for me, to my also amazing social media YouTube setup. Wow, it's here. Honestly, you know how they say sometimes like things don't always make you happy when it happens? Well, my God, I'm happy. But let me explain to you how it started. So I purchased a house about a year and a half ago, and I ended up only staying there for 9 months. 2 months before the end of owning that property, I got myself this amazing magic shed. It wasn't the biggest, I didn't have the biggest garden, but it was a stunning shed. It cost a lot of money. And we were going to turn this into my magic small studio. Unfortunately, we ended up selling the property, and when I got my new property, where we're at now, I ended up creating my own magic studio, which has made it, oh, so good. So it started off here. I found this place where it had basic laminate flooring, walls were pretty awful, and the echo in the room, which is a hard part, especially if you're recording for camera, the echo was an absolute bloody nightmare. That's the simplest way I can put it. It was just horrendous. So then I ended up getting decorative. I got the started decorating. You can see the colors in the wall behind me. Now, 2 of the walls were that color, and then I had 2 walls, the one beside me and the one behind this screen were designed white. However, I like this color that much. Now it's the 3 walls that have got this color and only 1 wall white, and it looks really good in the background. Then we moved on, and from there we installed our gimmick making table, our shelving for the magic, the desk for the whole setup that I've got going here, all the lighting, etc. And before that, sorry, I forgot to mention that we even put in a very, very thick underlay and the carpet. So we got carpet fitters in, very thick underlay in the carpet, and it completely removed the echo, which is fantastic. The only thing that we need to do now is just work on the heating process a wee bit more, how to sustain the heating. But other than that, this is this area here. So let me just quickly give you a run through of what this studio looks like. We had an idea like this. This is the kind of idea that we were looking for originally. It was an idea that I'd just come up with, and I thought, you know what, this would be a really good layout for the room. Quick doodle drawing. And then it ended up changing. So at one end now we have where I'm sitting at right now with the camera, the computer, the professional lighting. And at the other end where we have our big magic collection, which is just half of the things, but being able to just go across and grab something, not having to open a box, find it, then get it out. And more importantly, the gimmick making station. When you're learning magic and you're creating or developing something, or you have a brainwave, the last thing you want to have to do is have to find this piece and find that piece, but when every single thing's waiting for you. For example, yesterday I was creating a gimmick and I had 5 minutes. I could literally run across and make it. I didn't have to worry about that. It would take me just 5 to 10 minutes just to find all the material. And just that alone would save me 20 or 30 minutes every single time I'm doing something new. So this is my magic studio. This is the new YouTube channel that I'm creating, The Business of Magic. We have some amazing people lined up for this channel that are going to be doing interviews. We have some content that's ready to go. I've recently just created a video, which was a review of Offbeat by Nick DeFact. And there is so much happening that I am very, very excited for. So I hope you like the little tour of my studio. You'll get to see more behind the scenes footage in the near future. But that is the behind the scenes of my magic studio, which I've been dreaming of having for the past 13 years. And if you think you're going to like my content, please click the subscribe button. It definitely helps me along the way. See you soon, guys.